The Utah Gymnastics team's on a roll right now. 3 straight matches, over 197 points. We have a couple All-American seniors in studio tonight. Kailah, Delaney, and Kassandra Lopez. And thanks for coming in. But first of all, let's talk about 3 straight meets, over 197 points. That's the main goal, not whether really you win or lose, right? To get as much point as you can. Right.
Like, obviously, you want to win as many meets as possible, but putting up a big score like that is obviously the main goal, and we're really happy with the past 3 meets, so hopefully it keeps going.
Started at Arizona, then at UCLA, and then yesterday in the Huntsman Center with Washington. And so talk about, seems like you guys are just getting in a groove right now, kind of at the midway point.
Yeah, I think we're getting into a good rhythm. I think everyone's kind of settling into their place and in the lineups, and I think we've translated that from practice to the meets, and I think we're doing well so far.
You know, you have a target on your back, obviously, defending Pac-12 champs. So how much does that weigh in your thought process every time that you know someone's out to give you your best shot?
I mean, we try not to think about that because that just puts a lot of pressure on ourselves. We just focus on what we're doing in practice and doing the best we can. And obviously, we want to win Pac-12s again. That's a goal of ours. But we're focusing right now more on the process rather than the outcome.
Now, 3 years ago, Kailah, you blew out your knee and missed a lot of the season, and so you had to really fight back and to get back at a top level. Just talk about the struggle and how difficult it was for a gymnast and yourself to make it back to where you're at right now.
Right, that was a really difficult time for me. Obviously, sitting out a whole season was really hard. I tried to stay with the team and cheer them on as much as I could, but it was really hard to sit out. But when I was back, I was more motivated as ever just to get back in the lineup, and I was just really enjoying the time I had because I knew it was so precious.
And Kassandra, you know all about what she was going through because 2 years ago, warming up before the first match of the year, you tore your Achilles.
Yeah.
So you build yourself up for the big starting point, and then bam, that had to be crushing, really.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough to start out the season that way, especially working so hard preseason and getting ready for meet season. So it was definitely hard to start out that way and then have to watch my team, you know, continue the rest of the season.
But both of you are back at full strength, and does it give you a better perception of what being an All-American means now that you've had to fight back from injury to be where you are right now?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Kind of gives a little more special feeling, saying, okay, you know what? I've gone through the tough times.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I feel like both of us this year, it's our 5th year, we're just really enjoying every second of it because we know it can go away so fast. So.
Okay, now I've been waiting 8 days to ask this. Let's go back to a week ago Saturday at UCLA. You put up your highest point total of the year, 197.1 or something like that. And Maddie Stover had to have a good routine on the beam. She did, and it came down to the final Bruin performer on the floor exercise. She had to have like a 9.2 to beat you guys, and she got it. What kind of a helpless feeling is that for a gymnast? Because if you're playing football, basketball, tennis, you know, baseball, you can play defense and try to do something, but you can't. Just talk about that as a gymnast, going down to the final performance and they get it done.
Well, I think a lot of it is just, you know, we can't control the other team and we can't control the judges. So a lot of it is out of our control. So we kind of have to focus on ourselves and what we do and, you know, at the end, hope for the best.
Because there's really nothing you can do. It's just like in golf, if you go out and have your best round ever and someone has shoots one better, you know what? You got to give it up to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to Stanford next week. Okay, tough place to perform there, right? It's good quality all the way around the Pac-12.
Definitely.
Yeah. So your goals before the season, obviously, to win the Pac-12 conference, but also national championship, because Utes are at that level, right? So just talk about, is there pressure? Do you think about that, saying, we want to win another one and get another banner up there on the wall?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about that at the beginning of the season, our goals, but in season, we kind of just focus on each meet at a time. We try not to kind of focus on the outcome, like I said, just the process. So this week, it's an away meet, and away meets are good for us because that's postseason. It will be all away meets, so.
Now, you guys have been here 5 years now, and Greg Marson recruited you and brought you in, won a number of national titles with the Utes. He retired, and now his wife, Megan, is the head coach and running the show. Is there a difference? Can you sense a difference? Or husband and wife, are they the same? What?
Oh, they're very different.
How so?
Just their personalities are completely different. But
No, it's great. We've been with Megan all 5 years, and she's been great. You know, she just kind of took a bigger role. Tom, too. So it's been a good transition. I think we definitely miss Greg.
Yeah,
You know, we spent 4
do
years
miss
with
Greg,
him.
But Megan and Tom have done a really great job of
Yeah.
keeping a lot of the things the same. So it's
and Meredith is great, too.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, you're heading down the final stretch now, second half of the season, and that goal is in sight.
Yeah.
Yes.
National championship.
Yeah, definitely.
Get another banner up on the wall there.
That's the goal.
Yeah. Kailah, Delaney, and Kassandra Lopez, thank you much for coming in, and good luck at
Thank
Stanford
you.
next week and the rest of the way.
Thank you.